Alright, this is going to be a video of this 52-inch Westinghouse brand ceiling fan I got at my local Habitat Restore. I got it because I volunteer there, and basically what I do for them is refurbish ceiling fans, they receive a donation, and make them more sellable and run better than how they previously came in. Now without any further ado, I'm going to demonstrate this fan for you guys, and begin with the light kit. As you can see, this is working, and unlike usual, I'm not using two energy-saving compact fluorescent bulbs in here, and that is because this fan has candelabra base sockets, and I didn't have two matching candelabra base fluorescents, so I'm going to have to use incandescent bulbs for now. I'll turn that off. Now I'm going to turn the fan itself on, and start with the very high speed. And to indicate RPM, I did put a white piece of tape on one of the blade brackets. And when this fully speeds up, I'd say it's probably going to spin at around maybe 190, somewhere around there. It's not the fastest fan ever, but it does actually push some pretty good air, especially after I pitch the blades more to increase performance. It does have some minor bearing issues, even after I oiled it, but they're not really that bad, just slightly annoying. Now for medium speed, this is going to slow down to about 130 RPM, close to there. Last but not least, the low speed. I'll show with the fan and light on, running simultaneously. And this is going to make its way down to somewhere close to about 75 RPM. Really nice low speed in my opinion. Alright, I'm going to turn that off now. Down the blades here, and I'm going to talk about some general information on it. The finish you see on here is actually original. When I first saw the fan at the back of the Restore, I thought someone had actually spray painted it, but in fact it is from factory. Doesn't look like it was added on later. Another thing is I really do applaud the effort that the previous owners took to package all these screws and hardware, because what they actually did is took an old yogurt container, put all the washers and other such things in there, and also they did include bulbs, which they put in old toilet paper rolls. Really creative reuse of materials there, I must say. Now I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons about the fan. First, starting with the pros, I really like the way this fan looks overall. I wasn't actually expecting it to come out this good, just because the finish is actually kind of odd, but the blades and also the light kit all combined do look quite nice actually. Speaking of which, the blades are reversible. One side is kind of like this medium cherry, or almost like a tea color, and the other side is walnut. It did come with the walnut side, but I decided to flip it over to the, again, what I assume is medium cherry, just because I think it looks nicer with the fan. Also, it has a really nice kind of tea stained, I believe the name for this is, light kit. Really goes well with the fan, really flows. So I think that's definitely a nice compliment to the design. It's actually not too bad quality for Westinghouse. It's maybe just a bit above average from what you'd see of them. The motor's a 153 by 15 spinner, so you know, pretty average, nothing too special there. Although it does push a decent amount of air. What I don't like, however, is the fan does have a bearing noise, which is a little bit annoying, especially on the highest speed. It does have a slight wobble to it. But overall, it isn't too bad from Westinghouse. You know, slightly above average. So I'd probably have to give it 3.5 out of 5 stars, mainly due to the unique finish. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any idea what the actual model of this is, I would much appreciate you letting me know. Before I leave though, I'm just going to do a close-up of the actual motor housing here, so you can see just what color it is. Really don't know what this is called, and even if Westinghouse still makes this finish anymore. But yeah, I guess that concludes the video.